and Sophie, they're all very good friends of mine, and they've been supporting me, like, saying that I should put my music out. So maybe I can say that, because it has to have that honesty. Maybe the way you arrange some of the instruments will be in a particular way that more people can connect to. நீங்க இளையராஜா பாட்டே பாத்தீங்கன்னா just guitar and voice அப்படின்னா அவ்வளோ பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் அது. ஸோ நான் குண்டா இருந்தா ஓவர் வெயிட், ஒல்லியா இருந்தா ட்ரக் அடிக்ட், வீட்டுல இருந்தா வெட்டி பையன், கோவிலுக்கு போனா சமத்து பையன், நேத்து நீ வரைகிற வானம் போலவே நீயும் நம்ம மறைகிற. எங்க ஊரு தண்ணிக்காக சண்டை போட்டு கைய நீட்டி கேள்வி கேட்டு இது என்ன நடிப்பு.
V4 மீடியா நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்கன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, பன்றிக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி படத்து மூலமா தமிழ் சினிமாவுக்கு ஒரு மியூசிக் டைரக்டரா அறிமுகமாற சுரேன் விகாஷ் தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட. வணக்கம்.
ஹலோ, வணக்கம்.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்குங்க.
So starting with the title ரொம்ப வித்தியாசமா இருக்குங்க. So how did you get into the film?
The title is பன்றிக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி, which is actually in the full dialogue it's a வடிவேல் dialogue, and பன்றிக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி குன்றின் மேல் ஏறி நின்றால் வென்றிடலாம் குலசேகரனை அது என்ன. So it's there's a lot of connotations to பன்றி, so அதனால I think they kept the title as that. And how I got introduced, connected with the film is actually one common friend of mine, Prem. He had put me in touch with the director, and avanga konjam music kettirundanga. They gave me a call and they said they wanted to meet. I was actually traveling at that point of time because I do a lot of traveling and collaboration. So appo vande actually Bhutan la irundhen. So they waited for a month, very kind, and then when I went and met them, they had actually almost finished the shoot. So I could see the footage, and I was really impressed with mainly the cinematography, because that time it wasn't completely edited or anything like that, and it looked very interesting, like a very cool independent film. So I was like, and then we started speaking about the rest of the stuff, and that's how we met basically. But composed tunes on and off, and showed them stuff, and as they liked it, we worked on it.
ஆனா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தீங்க?
Actually almost 6 years நான் சென்னையில தான் இருக்குங்க. மியூசிக் தான், my focus is into music only. I have been learning different instruments. I studied for a year at A.R. Rahman sir's conservatory, KM Music Conservatory, and I studied the Russian piano there. So been trying to learn different instruments and just put myself into music, because சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து நான் பாடுவேங்க, and கர்நாடிக் மியூசிக் கத்துட்டு இருக்கேன். And 10th standard I gave my examinations for that, and after that I studied Hindustani classical, but I never really knew an instrument. So I started learning an instrument just to express myself, because I love to compose, but I wanted to know more instruments. So that's what I was doing. I have a band with Sophie called Malipu and the Alvars. So we put out very independent singer-songwriter kind of music, and lots of different kinds of musical collaborations basically.
So இந்த இன்டர்வியூ சும்மா क्वेश्चन ஆன்சர்ஸ் ரவுண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம கொஞ்சம் மியூசிக்கலா வெச்சுக்கலாமா?
Okay, that's
So starting with your first composition, எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? What was your first composition எங்களுக்காக?
For this film?
No, as in general. நீங்க first வாசிச்ச மியூசிக் எப்படி இருந்தது? எப்படி ஆரம்பிச்சது? அத பத்தி சொல்லிட்டு and you could play it for us.
I basically it's I just keep composing every day, because I feel that even though it's got to do with talent, we just have to sit, and it's also a practice to come up with interesting stuff, new stuff. So initially I used to sit with the piano a little, and then once I started learning the guitar, because guitar enga vena nam edutittu polam. So and different places there's a lot of different kinds of inspiration, whether it's the place, there's the nature. So I would just I could sing before, so I would just use my voice as a medium and just explore. Sometimes it's just gibberish, but still just explore.
So எங்களுக்காக கொஞ்சம்
எனக்கு வந்து நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ண மியூசிக் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா I don't remember, because I have been doing, but I'll sing one of our songs. This is basically from my band Malipu and the Alvars, and இந்த சாங் வந்து பேசிக்கா எப்படின்னா, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணாலுமே ஒரு ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் நம்ம மேல சொல்ல போறாங்க. ஸோ நான் வந்து கம்முன்னு இருந்தா என்னடா அவன் பேசவே மாட்டேங்கிறான், ரொம்ப பேசினா என்ன ஓவரா பேசுறான். ஸோ ஃபைனலா இந்த சாங்ல என்னன்னா, சரி என்ன சொன்னாலும் ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று சொல்ல போறாங்க, அட்லீஸ்ட் நம்மளுக்கு பிடிச்சது பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So this song, நான் குண்டா இருந்தா ஓவர் வெயிட், ஒல்லியா இருந்தா ட்ரக் அடிக்ட், வீட்டுல இருந்தா வெட்டி பையன், ஊர்வலுக்கு போனா சமத்து பையன் மொக்க போட்டா ஓட்டவாய சும்மா இருந்தா காஞ்ச காய கேள்வி கேட்டா ரொம்ப திமிரு கம்முன்னு இருந்தா பெரிய பேக்கு என்ன செய்வேன் நினைச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிக்காதது செய்வேன் என்ன செய்வேன் நினைச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிக்காதது செய்வேன் டாஸ்மாக்கு போனா குடிகாரன் கஞ்சா அடிச்சா சட்டி தலையன் இங்கிலீஷ் பேசினா பீட்டர் கேஸ் தமிழ்ல பேசினா பட்டிக்காடு செலவு அடிச்சா ஊதாரி சேர்த்து வச்சா கஞ்ச பிசுனாரி தாடி வளர்த்தா முஸ்லிம் கார மீச வளர்த்தா மட்ராசி என்ன செய்வேன் நினைச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிச்சது செய்வேன் பிடிக்காதது செய்வேன் என்ன செய்வேன். So that's basically the
That was so cool actually. And the lyrics வந்து like எந்த ஒரு யோசனையில நீங்க அதை எழுதுனீங்க?
Basically lyrics when independent musicல எழுதும்போது just different things that disturb us or you know that every sort of love songs எழுதிட்டே போலாம் but different things that if for example things which are not going well or something that you really want to address. So I look at music as a medium to bring this out and lot of times பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீ என்ன சும்மா கிட்டார் வச்சுட்டு என்னமோ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இது இருக்கு. I love music, that's my life, but from an outsider's perspective, so this is almost like an answer, not an answer but a conversational thing. And also I think it's also very important to spread positivity through your music.
கண்டிப்பா. And after you had learned so many things in the field of music and இப்போ வந்து நீங்க independent albums பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க side by side, you're venturing into films வந்து உங்க friends சொல்லி recommend பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க வந்திருக்கீங்க. Do you have any vision towards cinema?
Vision towards cinema, I mean there's so much of beautiful work that's already happening. I'd love to work with movies that speak about something that's very important and address very important things that are there today. But at the same time, I also love to do fun stuff. And this film is actually quite a fun movie. But movies in Edukumoda, actually, it's more of the director's vision. And it's very important to understand what they are trying to say. So even if my style might be in a particular way, which keeps evolving, I try to put myself in the director's shoes because it's very important because it's not just the music. There's so many things. And storytelling in Varamode, even a background score and the timing pathina. நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு மாதிரி தோணலாம் but the director will be looking at the bigger picture. So it's just that I want to be able to do something very different and at the same time the director has to be happy with it because it's a film, his or her film.
ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு படமும் அவங்க அந்த ஜானருக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி மியூசிக் வந்து கண்டிப்பாக டிமாண்ட் பண்ணும் அண்ட் மியூசிக் பிளேஸ் அ மேஜர் பார்ட் இன் அ ஃபிலிம் சக்ஸஸ். ஸோ பன்றிக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி படத்தோட கதை வந்து உங்கள் கைக்கு வந்தப்ப உங்கள் மைண்டில் அவங்க எந்த மாதிரி தாட்ஸ் வந்துச்சு, எந்த மாதிரி மியூசிக் போடலான்னு ஐடியா இருந்தது?
ஆக்சுவலாக அதுதான் இந்த ஃபில்மோட ஸ்கிரிப்ட் எல்லாம் என் கைக்கு வரல பிகாஸ் தேர் ஆல்ரெடி ஷார்ட் த ஃபில்ம். ஸோ நான் டைரெக்டாக போய் அவங்களோட விஷுவல்ஸ் பார்த்துருந்தேன் அண்ட் ஐ காட் அன் ஐடியா ஆஃப் த கைண்ட் ஆஃப் யூனோ என்ன ஜானரில் இருக்குது, என்ன மாதிரி மியூசிக் இருக்குது. தே ஹட் ஹர்ட் மை மியூசிக் ப்ரீவியஸ்லி அண்ட் தட்ஸ் வை தே கால்ட் மீ. ஸோ அண்ட் அந்த ஹோல் டீம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தே வர் லைக் யூனோ யூ just do what you want to and so that was something even I'm very particular about because I mean it's not that I have a specific style evolve aite povum but still something that's original and something that's different. So they gave me that space and in terms of the story and stuff like that, of course, see when I sing it with my guitar it's very raw, but then for the movie because it's quite visually you know quite challenging and quite busy, even the music had to be kind of cinematic. So சும்மா கிட்டார் வச்சு பாடுறது it's a completely different experience going and working with. So I worked with a lot of amazing musicians and took a lot of live recording. So that was very different from having something that's very simple and raw to having something that's really really well produced. So I think
ஆல்பம் பத்தி சொல்லுங்க. படத்துல வந்து எத்தனை பாட்டு இருக்கு, அந்த பாட்டுக்கு நீங்க வந்து எந்த மாதிரி மியூசிக் ஐடியாஸ் வச்சிருந்தீங்க?
ஆக்சுவலா இந்த ஃபிலிம்ல ஆல்பம்ல 4 songs இருக்கு. Each of the songs pathina it's quite it's all energetic songs and I like to look at the emotion that the song has to convey. And so 4 songume it's fun songs and but that's what the movie required. So நான் சும்மா அந்த கிட்டார் வச்சுட்டு நானே என்னோட ஜிப்ரிஷ் லிரிக்ஸ் போட்டு just something I'll bring out the ideas first. And actually 4 சாங்குமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 சாங்ல அந்த பேசிக் லிரிக்ஸ் they were like okay fine this is nice because I feel that the lyrics are also very important for the freshness of the song, the
Kandipa.
way it's used. And my என்னோட தமிழை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய தடவை நான் கூகுள் டிரான்ஸ்லேட் யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் நான் செக் பண்ணுவேன். But so I can do more trendy, fun kind of songs. So, but since this film required that, so for example, there's one song which is called Panni Sele, and that's also a very gibberish, cut song. So yeah, so if you want, I can sing that for you.
கண்டிப்பா.
So, in the movie, Benny has sung this song. Sophie has done the rap. So we're also planning to do a cover version where Sophie and me, and we put it out in
Nice.
Malipu.
Okay.
So this is the opening song in the film, and this is the first song I showed them as well. And actually, they liked the song, but they said it doesn't fit one context. But since they liked the song, they put it as into another in the beginning as a montage song. பன்னிசல பானக்குள்ள பையன் காட்டுக்குள்ள கேரளாவை தாண்டி ஆச்சு கேடி பையெல்லாம் மாறி ஆச்சு சாமியாரு மாயா ஜாலம் விலகி போச்சு ராகு காலம் சொம்ப இனிமே கும்ப கண்ணு மூடி காத்துல பறப்பேன் தீ பெட்டிக்குள்ள தீ குச்சி இல்ல வீடி கூட இன்னும் பத்தவில்ல பெட்டிக்குள்ள தீ குச்சி இல்ல வீடி கூட இன்னும் பத்தவே இல்ல சமத்தா நீ பானக்குள்ள கிடந்தா கணக்கா நான் கஞ்சி வச்சு தருவேன் எடுக்கா நீ துள்ளிக்கிட்டு எழுந்தா பொறுப்பா உனக்கு ரசிதான் பண்ணி சில பானக்குள்ள பையன் காட்டுக்குள்ள கேரளாவை தாண்டி ஆச்சு கேடி பையெல்லாம் மாறி ஆச்சு சாமியாரு மாயா ஜாலம் விலகி போச்சு ராகு காலம் நேற்று சொம்பேன் இனிமே கும்ப கண்ணும் மூடி காத்துல பறப்பேன். So it's a bit of this
Nice.
song.
ஸோ ஆல்பம்ஸ் பத்தி நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிட்டீங்க அண்ட் பாட்டு பாடிட்டீங்க. பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஸ்கோரிங் வந்து எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? லைக் கண்டிப்பா உங்களுக்கு சேலஞ்சிங்கா இருந்திருக்கும்.
Definitely, actually, background scoring ரொம்ப challenging இருந்துச்சு because I mean, creating songs is totally different, and I had very good experience. Previous film முற்றுப்புள்ளியான்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஷெரீன் சேவியர் she directed from Sri Lanka. அதுல லெனின் சார் எடிட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. The legendary Lenin's B. Lenin, who's the editor. So he taught me a lot about background scoring when I was working on the Sri Lankan film. How timing is so important. When does the music start? When does the music stop? And also silence, which is as important as having music
Yeah.
to communicate. But again, in the padam pathina, it's it's actually set in, it starts in a day and it ends in the next day morning. So it has to be more like, it can't be too realistic or very subtle. So it was a very different experience. So na konjam apdi program pannirundhen, konjam lights edutundhen. Then the director actually came, he saw, and then he told me what works, what doesn't work. So finally director akude ukande I'll create like the score for 15 minutes, and then I'll call him in and he'll hear it and then he'll tell me. So I think background score பொறுத்த வரைக்கும், in terms of a lot of things, the director helped me a lot, and he had a very good ear for timing and sound. So it kind of was interesting, and also it had to be a little bigger than the film because it's lots of sometimes what happens is something that they want to shoot, they cannot shoot. So they're like, through the music you have to bring it out.
Okay.
So making it a little bigger than life, it was a great experience.
So far, like throughout your journey, which was the best compliment you've received for your music?
I mean, I performed at a lot of music festivals. So for my music, in terms of my singing, because I remember at Zero Music Festival of Music, which happens in Arunachal Pradesh, because I keep singing, I got this feedback saying that your voice is like, it's perfect on pitch, on the pitching side. So that was a big compliment, because whenever I'm singing, see, that's the basic, and then emoting well. But a lot of people, because a lot of my collaborations happens with, like, I have a band called Too Much with Diptanshu in Calcutta, but I still do Tamil songs. So I think a lot of people, I think I got very good feedback saying that they could connect with the songs and with the emotions, because anga Calcutta they don't understand Tamil.
Yeah.
So I think that was great, because in spite of not knowing the language, people could connect with the music. So I think that, and also it's just slowly my music is coming out. So
apart from the strings, you're good at which musical instrument?
I would say I'm not good at any musical instrument actually. Like even if with the guitar and stuff like that, I work with people who've been playing this instrument for 10, 15 years. I play the piano. I like to explore with the different musical equipments. Like in the other room, I have a lot of instruments from Swaram, this place in Auroville. They just make different musical instruments which you would have never heard of or heard the sound of. So I love to explore because each musical instrument bring எனக்கு அது ஒரு வேற மாதிரி ஐடியாஸ் கொடுக்கும். இப்போ சம்டைம்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஜஸ்ட் பர்கஷன், ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ட்ரம்ஸ் இல்லாட்டி ஒரு மிருதங்கம் அது வச்சு ஏதாச்சும் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அது வேற மாதிரி ஐடியா கொடுக்கும். ஸோ ஐம் கம்ஃபர்டபுள் வித் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் மியூசிக்கல் இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்ஸ், பட் ஐ லுக் அட் என்னோட ஃபோக்கஸ் வந்து கம்போசிங் அண்ட் நியூ சவுண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் தென் ஐ கொலாபரேட். ஸோ ஐ பிளே அ ஃபியூ இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்ஸ்.
So what inspires you as a musician?
Everything, life itself. I think so many things, like it depends, like sometimes with the current state of affairs, so whatever is happening, it really affects me as a person, and music is the way I like to bring it out. So if one for example, whether it's politics or whether it's spirituality or whether it's anything, not to shy away from it, and it we take it inside, but instead of bringing it out with so much hate, I like to, like anyway it's there in my system, so adu vande it comes out through music. So if when I travel to a different place, the mood, the energy inspires me. When I hear very good poetry, whether it's in Tamil or any other language, that inspires me. Sometimes just to different and a beat ketale adu inspire pannu. So I don't know where the enga irundhu inspiration varudhu theriyala, but I feel very thankful that I'm always inspired.
There are many budding talents out there who would like to come into the field of music and try their hands on it. So a tip you would like to give, as you're being under the same process, the same journey. So a tip you would like to give them?
I think this is a very good time, and there are so many amazing musicians, whether it's in the Tamil industry or whether it's in the independent music, or there's a lot of really good stuff. And I think the audience also, people are very smart and they've heard so much music, so they're cool with hearing new stuff. So I think as long as you have something interesting to offer and something, a very strong flavor, and I think it's mainly for me what I look at is the honesty. வந்து ஒரு சாங் பண்றேன்னா அது வந்து லிரிக்ஸ்ல இருந்து அது எவ்வளோ ஆனஸ்டா இருக்கு, because it's so easy to say okay that's some other kind of sounding is nice, but what comes from within me. So I think it's important to have the courage to go with what comes to you, and finally my judgment wise I feel that if I need to love the song that I make. So a lot of times pathina nariya record பண்ணுவேன், but அப்படியே I won't use it, because unless I love it, how can I expect it to connect with somebody else? And at the same time, I think for musicians, singers, I think it's also so important to just pursue, because what is good music, what is bad music, it's very subjective. Art itself is very subjective. So just because a particular audience don't appreciate that music doesn't mean it's not good. So I just like to say that keep at it. And anyway music brings so much happiness that this whole part of the music releasing, all that is secondary. The guitar oda ukanda and the time of composing itself is complete, and it's so beautiful. So I mean, I'm sure for other musicians as well, that's why they are in this field, or in this they're pursuing this. So just keep at it and be positive.
You've been composing independently as well as you've been venturing into films now. So what kind of differences you find in both the fields?
See, music is music, but I mean, when you look at films, then it's also business. So that's why it's very difficult sometimes if you look at it, because combining art and business, and a lot of people it's the song is almost like a marketing tool. But என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நான் வந்து music has to be original, it has to be raw, it has to have that honesty. Maybe the way you arrange some of the instruments will be in a particular way that more people can connect to. But I try my best not to actually differentiate between independent and film music. And actually this is a really good time, because a lot of independent music is being used in films. So I just like to make music that feels original. And of course there are, like for example, film music pathina, it's going to be played in the theater, and otherwise also it needs to be produced really well. So whether it's the way it's mixed, whether it's the way it's recorded, miking of an instrument, எல்லாமே it has to be really well done. And mixing and mastering, mixing ne pathina, you can mix a song ஒரு பாட்டே ஒரு 10 different விதத்துல mix பண்ணலாம், எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கும். So it again, so then when it comes to film music, I'm looking at the audience, I'm looking at the experience, Independent music is beautiful because you can just do anything you want, and you can be as honest as you want.
You've been working with so many independent artists. So, whose work you consider to be the best or very inspiring or that awe factor in them?
See, music wise, when I hear something that's very different or some a different kind of sound, it inspires me a lot. But at the same time, there are so many people that have been of constant inspiration. Even at Zero Music Festival, அங்க போகும்போது அங்க அவ்வளோ different bands from all around the world when they come, mainly from India but also different parts of the world. You just listen and you get inspired so much. So. They like in recently, because my band Too Much I have collaborated with Diptanshu, and he's an amazing bluegrass. I mean, he's a mandolin player, but he has this beautiful style. Like mostly it's classical, no, on the mandolin, but he plays like a very contemporary bluegrass kind of a sounding thing, which kind of really went well with the kind of music I was making. So that's something that's very inspiring. But any, like, I just anything nice I hear, I feel so inspired, and sometimes I just take the guitar and I'm like, there's energy, good energy. So a lot of people.
Coming back to Pandriku Nandri Solli, what is that one factor that makes us a must watch that இந்த படம் கண்டிப்பா நீங்க இந்த ஒரு காரணத்துக்காக நீங்க பார்த்தே ஆகணும்?
It's a great experience to watch the film, and I think every aspect has come out quite well, because actually when I look at music also, I've been seeing, like, when you watch a really good film, we don't notice the music actually because it's so good, or the editing or the cinematography, because everything is integrated so beautifully into one another. So I think in this movie the editing is really it's done very well. The screenplay, the way the director has set this story is very interesting. The cinematography is very good, and I think as a whole it's a fun film, because I mean, people like to go to the theater to, like, they have so many problems in their life, so theater போய் எல்லாம் மறந்துட்டு just have fun. So I think definitely people would enjoy the whole experience of the.
உங்க upcoming projects பத்தி?
I'm working on my travelogue right now. Actually, for the past 2 years, I've been traveling and collaborating with different artists. And I take my iPhone and I record all my videos on that. I have my tripod, like you guys. I just go. So I've been putting that together. There are 14 songs in that album. It's there in mainly in Tamil, but also a few tracks in English and a few tracks in Hindi. So that's something I'm very excited about, because some of, like, I ட்ராவல் பண்ணும்போது தெரியல, திருப்பி வந்து ஃபுட்டேஜ் பார்க்கும்போது some of the places are just so beautiful, and that energy has inspired me to come up with a particular kind of songs and or a particular kind of sound. So that's something that I'm focusing on at the moment.
So one part of music or one form or genre of music you'd like to get your hand into?
I think I'm already doing that in a sense. I love I grew up learning Carnatic and Hindustani classical. Somehow or the other, there is a subtle element of that in my music. Not that I try to put it in. In fact, I try to keep it out because people are like romba classical irukku, romba idha irukku, but it's there in me, because from my childhood I've learned that. And different kind of influences, like Drupad music in pathina, the Gundeja brothers, for example, they're amazing at it. And it's a taranan solluvaanga. It's a kind of ala. It's so beautiful. So it's just I like to learn different. I mean, get introduced to different styles. Of course, each as an individual, different people connect with different kinds of styles. And but I love music that's raw and soulful. That's like my cup of tea.
Okay, so இப்போ வந்து எங்களுக்கு இன்னொரு ஒரு காம்போசிஷன் நீங்க வந்து ப்ளே பண்ணி காட்டணும். Something that hasn't, like, it's tripping over your mind right now. அப்படின்னா நீங்க எந்த ஒரு சாங், எந்த காம்போசிஷன் சொல்லுங்க?
This is a part of the travelogue, and I'm still writing it. Lyrics வந்து நானே எழுதியிருக்கேன். I want to collaborate with. கனவில நேத்து நீ வரையிற வானம் போலவே நீயும் நமந்தேற நெஞ்சத்தில நானும் மறையிற உன் நினைப்பில் புரியல எதுவும் நேரம் தெரியல தூரத்தில் தெரியிற காதல் போல் மறையிற. Something like that it goes. So,
Nice.
So the same loop, the loop is like, there's a Hindi song that I've collaborated with my friend which goes something like, तुम खफा हो गए, जुदा हो गए, पर इतना सुनोगे क्या? शाम काली रही, बिना तेरे तो सुबह भी लगे खाली। तुम क्यों गए, मुझे अकेले छोड़ दिया, क्या करूं मैं, कैसे जीऊं? Something like that, but I'm sure like I have to send this to my friend actually and get the Hindi lyrics corrected
Okay.
because the pronunciation has to be perfect. But this is something that's been in my mind.
பட் இப்போ நீங்க ப்ளே பண்ண எல்லா சாங்ஸ் நான் இப்போ நோட் பண்ணி பார்த்தா கிட்டார் வச்சு நம்ம என்ன பாட்டனாலும் பாடலாம். இட்ஸ் such a kind of instrument.
Definitely, because actually நீங்க இளையராஜா பாட்டே பாத்தீங்கன்னா
ஆமா.
just guitar and voice is enough. அவ்வளோ பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும் அது. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் இஃப் யூ கேன் கிரியேட் தட் innocence and the soul is there with the guitar and the voice, then when we record other instruments for film and stuff, we just have to make sure that doesn't reduce. Because sometimes நிறைய things போட்டுட்டு the soul itself goes missing. I mean, I'm talking about my work, which I've been trying to reflect and make sure that even though it's huge and you have two saxophone coming in, you have a bass, it's still the rawness. But like you said, guitar you can sing any of the songs. I'll sing one song that is that I've been working on about the scenario of water. Okay. But it's a fun song, just a couple of lines. எங்க ஊரு தண்ணிக்காக சண்டை போட்டு கைய நீட்டி கேள்வி கேட்டு இது என்ன நடிப்பு, கண்ணு குட்டி பாக்கும் முன்னே கண்ணை கட்டி காஞ்சு போன காட்டுக்குள்ள தண்ணி தேடி. Something like that it goes. And the chorus is நீ விக்கனாலும் சொட்டு கூட தண்ணி இல்ல இந்த பூமி அழிச்சு புதுக்குகளும் தேடுறியா? நீ விக்கனாலும் சொட்டு கூட தண்ணி இல்ல இந்த பூமி அழிச்சு புதுக்குகளும் தேடுறியா? எங்க ஊரு தண்ணிக்காக சண்டை போட்டு, எங்க ஊரு தண்ணிக்காக சண்டை போட்டு, எங்க ஊரு தண்ணிக்காக சண்டை போட்டு கைய நீட்டு கேள்வி கேட்டு இது என்ன அடித்து. Something like that. Lyrics still work பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு.
Nice. Lyrics இல்லாம கூட அந்த மியூசிக் அந்த டியூன் வந்து நல்லா இருக்கு. நீங்க இப்ப கம்போஸ் பண்ணதுல it was lovely like getting to know much of your work, independent work, and நீங்க வாசிச்ச பல டியூன்ஸ் வந்து இப்ப ரைட் இன் மை மைண்ட் ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. ஸோ வீட்டுக்கு போய் உங்களோட இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் ஆல்பம் கண்டிப்பா நானும் கேட்பேன், மக்களும் கேட்பாங்க. அண்ட் உங்க அப்கமிங் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ்க்காக V4 மீடியா சார்பாக வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
Thank you so much.
And may you do great work in future. And எங்க வியூவர்ஸ்க்கு நீங்க என்ன சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்க?
First of all, thank you for this interview and this opportunity. And I'd also like to say, in the padathu portha varaikum, I'd like to really thank all the musicians who supported me, and of course the director, the cinematographer, for giving me this opportunity. But so many amazing musicians, because a lot of times what happens, even if you're doing independent work, when you do your first film or something like that, you want to collaborate with really good musicians, but they don't know who you are. So I'm so thankful for all the musicians and AM Studios for supporting me. And this film I've collaborated with a lot of really good friends, Sophie, Nikita, Kavita. Like, they've been the ones who loved my music, and they'll like, you should more music put out your music. And even when I used to just sit at my home, they're like, no, come out, perform. So I'd really like to thank my friends, of course my parents, who are a constant support, because I think for anybody, if you want to really pursue what you're passionate about, you need moral support from your family. So thank you for that. I mean, I have to thank them for that. So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. Hi, I am Suren Vikash, and if you like this interview, please subscribe to V4U Media.